That is where we start. Please come here. श्री श्री राधा गोकुल नंद की, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की, गुरुताई की, प्रभात की जय। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण प्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने कृष्ण नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी वशधार कारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Everybody, louder. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Radha Gokul Nand, Radha Gokul Nand Radhe. Jayo Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jayo Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Jayo Goran Nitai, Jayo Goran Nitai, Jayo Goran Nitai, Jayo Goran Nitai. Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Shri Radha Gokul Nand ki, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Granthai ki, Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. I would request everybody to sit down. Aarti is not yet over. We will be singing Narsingh Aarti. Now, Lord Narsingh Dev protects the devotees and he protected Prahlad Maharaj. So we will be singing his stuti. The words are on the screen up over here. So if you don't know the words, you can follow after me here. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadaine. Hiranyakashipurvakshaha. Shilatankanakalaye. Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha. Yato yato yami tato Narsimha. Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha. Narasingha Madim Sharanam Prapade. Bhavakara Kamala Bare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringam Keshavadrita Naradirupa. Jai Jagdisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Kara Kamala Vare Agham Adbhuta Singha Nalita Hiranyakashipu Nanumengam Keshavadrita Naradirupa. Jai Jagadish. Jaya Narsingha Dev, Narsingha Dev, Narsingha Dev, Jaya Narsingha Dev. Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Thank you everybody for participating wholeheartedly in the Aarti ceremony and singing. Now there will be prasadam served in the Haveli room C. So please make your way to the Haveli, whoever would like to avail of this facility, or you can take darshan also and sit in the temple room, whatever pleases you. Thank you very much. Have a safe journey home. Hare Krishna.
Shri Ram Gokulam ki jai, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Shri Shri Gauratai ki jai, Krishna Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. So, very warm welcome to all of you to this evening's Bhagavad Gita class. Right now, we'll have some kirtan, followed by some discussion on 2 verses of Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava. Anjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna Jai Prabhupada Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Darshan Bhagavad Gita ki. Reading from chapter 4 of Bhagavad Gita. We are covering 2 verses today, so I'll just read the translation and the purport of the first text, and then we can recite the second text. Bhagavad Gita 4.1. The personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna said, I instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the sun god Vivaswan, and Vivaswan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ikshvaku. Purport. Herein we find the history of the Bhagavad Gita traced from a remote time when it was delivered to the royal order of all planets, beginning from the sun planet. The king of all planets are especially meant for the protection of the inhabitants, and therefore the royal order should understand the science of Bhagavad Gita in order to be able to rule the citizens and protect them from material bondage to lust. Human life is meant for cultivation of spiritual knowledge in eternal relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and the executive heads of all states and all planets are obliged to impart this lesson to the citizens by education, culture, and devotion. In other words, the executive heads of all states are intended to spread the science of Krishna consciousness so that the people may take advantage of this great science and pursue a successful path utilizing the opportunity of the human form of life. In this millennium, the sun god is known as Vivaswan, the king of the sun, which is the origin of all planets within the solar system. In the Brahma Samhita, it is said, Yachakshuresha savita sakala grahanam raja samasta saramurti rashesha tejah yasyagya brahmati sambrita kala chakro govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami. Let me worship, Lord Brahma said, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Govinda, Krishna, who is the original person and under whose order the sun, which is the king of all planets, is assuming immense power and heat. The sun represents the eye of the Lord and traverses its orbit in obedience to his order. The sun is the king of the planets, and the sun god at present of the name Vivaswan rules the sun planet, which is controlling all other planets by supplying heat and light. He is rotating under the order of Krishna, and Lord Krishna originally made Vivaswan his first disciple to understand the science of Bhagavad Gita. The Gita is not, therefore, a speculative treatise for the insignificant mundane scholar, but is a standard book of knowledge coming down from time immemorial. In the Mahabharata Shanti Parva, we can trace out the history of the Gita as follows. Treta yugadau cha tato vivaswan manave dadau manushcha lokabhrityartham suta yekshvakave dadau ikshvakuna cha katito vyapya lokan avasthitaha. In the beginning of the millennium known as Treta Yuga, the science of the relationship with the Supreme was delivered by Vivaswan to Manu. Manu, being the father of mankind, gave it to his son Maharaj Ikshvaku, the king of this planet Earth, and forefather of the Raghu dynasty, in which Lord Ramachandra appeared. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita existed in human society from the time of Maharaj Ikshvaku. At the present moment, we have just passed through 5,000 years of the Kali Yuga, which lasts for 32,000 years. Before this, there was Dwapar Yuga, 800,000 years, and before that there was Treta Yuga, 1,200,000 years. Thus, some 2,005,000 years ago, Manu spoke the Bhagavad Gita to his disciple and son Maharaj Ikshvaku, the king of this planet Earth. The age of the current Manu is calculated to last some 305,300,000 years, of which 120,400,000 have passed. Accepting that before the birth of Manu, the Gita was spoken to the Lord by the Lord to his disciple, the sun god Vivaswan. A rough estimate is that the Gita was spoken at least 120,400,000 years ago, and in human society it has been extant for 2 million years. It was re-spoken by the Lord again to Arjuna about 5,000 years ago. That is the rough estimate of the history of the Gita. According to the Gita itself and according to the version of the speaker, Lord Sri Krishna, according to the version of the speaker, Lord Sri Krishna, it was spoken to the sun god Vivaswan because he is also a Kshatriya and is the father of all Kshatriyas who are descendant of the sun god or the Surya Vancha Kshatriyas. Because Bhagavad Gita is as good as the Vedas, being spoken by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, this knowledge is aparusheya, superhuman. Since the Vedic instructions are accepted as they are, without human interpretation, the Gita must therefore be accepted without mundane interpretation. The mundane wranglers may speculate on the Gita in their own ways, but that is not Bhagavad Gita as it is. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita has to be accepted as it is from the disciplic succession, and it is described herein that the Lord spoke to the sun god, the sun god spoke to his son Manu, and Manu spoke to his son Ikshvaku. Alright, Bhagavad Gita 4.2. Devotees can try to recite this after me. Evam parampara praptam. Evam parampara praptam. Imam rajarshayo viduhu. Imam rajarshayo viduhu. Sakale nehamahata. Sakale nehamahata. Yogo nashtaha parantapa. Yogo nashtaha parantapa. Anyone would like to try? Evam parampara praptam. Evam parampara praptam. Shayo vidu. Sakale nehamahata. Thank you. Let's skip the synonyms. We are running short of time. Translation. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. But in course of time, the succession was broken, and therefore the science as it is appears to be lost. Purport. It is clearly stated that the Gita was especially meant for the saintly kings because they were to execute its purpose in ruling over the citizens. Certainly Bhagavad Gita was never meant for the demoniac persons who would dissipate its value for no one's benefit and would devise all types of interpretations according to personal whims. As soon as the original purpose was scattered by the motives of the unscrupulous commentators, there arose the need to re-establish the disciplic succession. 5,000 years ago, it was detected by the Lord himself that the disciplic succession was broken, and therefore he declared that the purpose of the Gita appeared to be lost. In the same way, at the present moment, also, there are so many editions of the Gita, especially in English, but almost all of them are not according to authorized disciplic succession. There are innumerable interpretations rendered by different mundane scholars, but almost all of them do not accept the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, although they make a good business on the words of Sri Krishna. This spirit is demoniac, because demons do not believe in God, but simply enjoy the property of the Supreme. Since there is a great need of an edition of the Gita in English, as it is received by the parampara, disciplic succession system. An attempt is made herewith to fulfill this great want. Bhagavad Gita, accepted as it is a great boon to humanity, but if it is accepted as a treatise of philosophical speculations, it is simply a waste of time. Let's recite some Mangalacharan or invocation prayers for the sake of auspiciousness, and then we'll begin. Amagyanattimira andasya jnananjana shalakaya चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारणे Hare Krishna. So very warm welcome to you all to this evening's Bhagavad Gita class. I don't understand why so many seniors are sitting over here. I mean, this is going to be an impromptu class, you know. So I'm reminded of a verse from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela. Recently I was reading this conversation between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Rai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, who appeared 500 years ago on this planet. And Ramananda Rai was a very advanced devotee who was extremely dear to Lord Chaitanya. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked some questions from Ramananda Rai. And Ramananda Rai was a bit hesitant in the beginning. But when Lord Chaitanya, he insisted, so Ramananda Rai spoke a beautiful verse. He said, Hridaye prerana kara jivaya kahao vani ki kahiye bhala manda kichui na jani. He said, Oh my Lord, because you are insisting, whatever inspiration will come in my heart by your blessings, I will speak that. Now whether those words are good or bad, I do not know. That you figure out, please. So similarly, I'm sitting here, whatever, I'm seeking your blessings, whatever words come in my heart by your blessings, I'll speak them from my mouth, whether they are good or bad, please you decide. So this is a very wonderful verse. When I was reading the purport of Bhagavad Gita 4.2, I was reminded of my childhood days because we used to go to a Sunday school, me and my brother, and this was one of the first verses which we were asked to memorize. Evam parampara praptam imam rajarshayo vidu sakalene hamata yogo nashta parantapa. And so this verse talks about how the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita has been lost over a period of time. And recently we came back from the winter marathon, book distribution marathon, where we are trying to distribute some copies of Bhagavad Gita on the streets in different cities in UK. So after meeting some people, we do get to see that, yes, some people, they completely misunderstand Bhagavad Gita. So I think we were in Cambridge, and myself and one of my good friends, Sanket Prabhu, when we don't get many people on our table, we become sometimes Indian fruit sellers. We shout, hey, it's Gita Jayanti, please take a Gita, Gita leke jaiye, leke jaiye, leke jaiye. Giving it to everyone, giving it to everyone. It's negligible price. You can pay 5 pounds, you can pay 10 pounds. Today we are in a really good mood. If we are in an even better mood, we may even give it to you for free. So please come and take Bhagavad Gita. So when you're doing like this, one fellow, South Indian fellow, he came to us. He said, you people started caste system in India because of this book. Now you want to bring that caste system to this country also? So I asked him, okay, which verse of Bhagavad Gita talks about caste system? Can you please tell? So he was silent. I said, okay, you don't have an answer, but I can give you a verse which proves that this book does not talk about caste system. What's the verse? Chatur varnyam maya srishtam guna karma vibhagasha. The verse does not say caste karma vibhagasha, right? So after that brief conversation with that fellow, I understood that yes, I was reflecting upon it, that yes, how this original message of Gita has been lost and has been misunderstood by many people. So yes, there's a need to preach to revive this message. Anyways, coming back to the topic. This was Bhagavad Gita 4.1 and 4.2. Here Krishna is saying, Imam vivasvate yogam. Imam, this word imam has come in both the verses. Imam vivasvate yogam and evam parampara praptam imam. So imam refers to this knowledge of yoga, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is telling, I first gave it to Vivaswan, the sun god. Now somebody might ask that, how did Vivaswan come into the picture? Right? Till now Krishna had been talking about lust. Bhagavad Gita 3.36, Arjuna had inquired that, O Krishna, by what is one impelled to sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if engaged by force? And as a reply, Krishna said, Kama esha, Krodha esha. O Arjuna, it is lust only which is born of contact with the material mode of passion. So Krishna was talking about lust in the later verses of the last chapter. So all of a sudden, Krishna is making this shift. Why? So the answer is simple, that Krishna ended the previous chapter with Evam Buddhe Param Buddhva, that by this knowledge, knowledge of self-realization, one can come to the platform of transcendence, and after coming to that platform, one can conquer lust. So Krishna is trying to tell that this knowledge is not only being given to Arjuna, this was also given to Vivaswan, the sun god. Vivaswan, when Krishna gave this knowledge to him, I haven't read it anywhere, that Krishna spoke those Chaturshloki Bhagavad Gita, 4 verses of Bhagavad Gita to him, Bhagavad Gita 10.8 till 10.11. And Krishna is trying to make a point that lust has always been there in material existence. So if a problem has always been there in a particular place, then its solution should also coexist, right? So Krishna is trying to tell that because this problem has existed since time immemorial, the solution to combat lust, the knowledge to combat lust has also always been available to humanity. And this can be understood just like a father, if he brings a toy to the son or the daughter, so along with the apparatus, the father also brings along the knowledge how to use that apparatus, right? Otherwise, the toy is useless. Similarly, God, along with giving us the necessities of living, also gives us the purpose of living. The necessities of living are air, water, fire, sunlight, right? So along with that, Krishna also gives the purpose, and that purpose can be understood from this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So knowledge in one sense is coterminous with the creation. Coterminous means having the same duration. So since the time this creation came into being, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita also came into being. That's why our dharma is called Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan means eternal, means its beginning cannot be traced back in time. And yeah, so Krishna is telling that sun gives illumination to the world. But who gave illumination to the sun? It was Krishna. Sun gives light, which enlightens the outer world. Krishna gave that light which illuminates the inner world, which illuminates the soul. And Krishna is here talking about trans-terrestrial knowledge. Terrestrial means something which belongs to this planet or this world, or no, not this world, this planet, planet Earth. So trans-terrestrial means something which is beyond this planet, beyond this Earth. So Surya is trans-terrestrial, can also be called extraterrestrial. So Surya is not from this planet, right? Surya has his own planet. Surya Dev is sun god. He stays on sun planet. So Surya, being extraterrestrial, he received this knowledge and he gave this knowledge to his son Manu. Which Manu has been talked about here? Vaivasvat. There are 14 Manus. Currently the 7th Manu is going on, and this guy, oh sorry, not guy, this Manu is named Vaivasvat Manu. And Vaivasvat Manu being so when we hear the terms like Manav or man, these terms have been derived from the term Manu. So Manu means father of mankind. So Krishna is trying to tell that this knowledge is extraterrestrial, means it is for the entire universe, not just only limited to this planet. And then Manu gave it to his son Ikshvaku, and Ikshvaku was the originator of the lineage to which Lord Ram belongs. So he is the founder of the Surya Vansha, and Lord Ramachandra appears in this Surya Vansha. So yes, through these personalities, Raja Rishis, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita came to this planet, and hence the human beings or humanity on the planet Earth, they were blessed. Now, one term which Krishna uses in Bhagavad Gita 4.2 is Raja Rishi. Raja means king, and Rishi means saint or sages. Srila Prabhupada translates Raja Rishi as saintly kings, but if we go by the literal translation, it will mean Raja means royal, and Rishi means sages. It will mean royal sages or royal saints, but it's one and the same thing, saintly kings or royal sages. So back in those days, the kings, they used to have spiritual and political power both. It's not that they were only having power or influence over the population. No, they also had influence over their own mind and senses. So they had both the outer power and the inner power. Raja means someone who has outer power, and Rishi means somebody who is an inner seer. So this combination is very essential. It's necessary. Why it's necessary? Because if this combination is not there, then it is very easy to misuse the power, right? We must have heard this saying, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? So just to make sure that a ruler does not get degraded, does not degrade himself to becoming a dictator. Therefore, being an inner seer is extremely essential, right? So now how will this happen? How can someone who's having outer power, how can that ruler be prevented from degrading into a dictator? It's only possible if that ruler has someone who is in a higher position, or if he has a higher vision than oneself. So there should be a higher person than oneself, or there should be a higher vision than oneself. Person should know that I need to think beyond myself. I should not only think about me, my and mine. So yes, so this is why the kings in the historic times, they used to be rajas and rishis, both raja rishis. And one more interesting thing which can be understood from this 4.2 is, so when Krishna had started the succession, it was passed down by a parampara, although it now seems to be lost. So it is implicit in this verse that how this knowledge is to be received. Shri Shri Radha Gokulanand ki, Shri Shri Krishna, Shri Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Shri Gonataye ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Sorry, I'm born and brought up in Delhi, Krishna Balaram there. So, yeah. What was I saying? It is implicit in this verse that how this knowledge is to be received. It means that we need to receive this knowledge in disciplic succession. Sorry, I missed one point. Yeah, so this knowledge, sometimes people think that this knowledge is for intellectual analysis. No, this knowledge is not for debating. It's not for analyzing. Tarko apratishta shrutayo vibhinna. This knowledge is not for tarka. Tarka means debate. This knowledge is for practical application, personal application, and this knowledge is for realization. Now, how will that realization happen? How will that realization come? That realization will come when we'll receive this knowledge. If we try to achieve the knowledge, then we might understand it intellectually. But for realization, we need to receive it. How this process of receiving happens, when the disciple sees that the spiritual master, his guru, or his spiritual teacher, or his spiritual teachers have applied this knowledge in their lifestyle, how they have brought it down in their day-to-day activities, then the disciple becomes inspired to do the same in his life also. So parampara is sometimes understood to be a chain of photocopy machines. No, parampara is not a chain of Xerox machines. Parampara is a link of hearts. So it's a heart-to-heart connection between the disciple and the guru. So what is passed down is not just the intellectual information, but how do you say this? But a transformative way of living. And yeah, once the heart of the disciple becomes attracted by the master, then that disciple can further inspire his disciples also. Although it is not necessary that every disciple will end up becoming a spiritual master. Just like here itself, we see Krishna is instructing Arjuna, but we don't see a disciplic succession starting from or coming down from Arjuna, right? So every disciple may not further become a guru, but yeah, there is a possibility. And yes, this inspiration is what transforms the heart of the disciple. And many times it is said that Bhagavad Gita is a living book. So how is it living? How is the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita something which is alive? So this knowledge, it lives on through the living examples of those who are living according to it. So Gita, Bhagavad Gita lives through those who live the knowledge of Gita, right? So if somebody is simply interested in debating intellectually, they may carry information, but they'll not be able to convey inspiration, right? And one more interesting thing to be noted here is Krishna is saying that this knowledge, what's the term used here? Nashta. So here the term nashta has been used, basically. So the knowledge seems to have been destroyed. But in another place, in Bhagavad Gita itself, Krishna says that this knowledge is avyaya. Avyaya means imperishable. So if something is imperishable, then how can it be destroyed? Right? So it's not the knowledge. Nashta, the word nashta here does not refer to the knowledge. It refers to the availability or the accessibility of the knowledge. The knowledge became unavailable. It's not that the knowledge was destroyed. It was, this knowledge is eternal. It's, it's eternal, yeah. It is existing always. So, lost is a better word than using the term destroyed. So, nashta does not literally mean destroyed, it means lost. And yes, because this knowledge is transcendental, its import cannot be understood through Sanskrit expertise. It has to be understood by seeing those who are living their lives according to it. And when I say this, I don't mean to say that such living examples were existing 5,000 years back. No, such living examples exist even today on this planet. So if we are a sincere seeker, we'll be able to find such living examples for us to follow. And and why this knowledge? If Gita, Bhagavad Gita is transcendental knowledge, how did this become lost? Because it became lost because that is the nature of time. Just like a fresh flower, with the passage of time, it will become withered, right? A young and beautiful person, with the passage of time, is bound to become unattractive. Similarly, this knowledge did not become perished. Its availability was limited with the passage of time, and therefore Krishna had to impart this knowledge again. And in the beginning of Bhagavad Gita, or towards the end of the introduction of Bhagavad Gita, Srila Prabhupada gives a list of the disciplic succession which we people are falling under, Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya Sampradaya. So that has 32 acharyas. So if Krishna, Brahma, Narad, Vyas, if we remove the first four, Vyasadeva was 5,000 years ago. So 32 minus 4 is 28. So Vyasadeva was 5,000 years ago, means 28 acharyas in 5,000 years. 5,000 divided by 28 should be 170. 178. So one question to you all, does that mean that every acharya lived for 178 years? What's the answer then? So yes.
All the names are not mentioned.
Yeah.
In sequence, but not all.
Yeah. Right. So that's the answer, that all the names have not been mentioned, only the primary names have been mentioned. So yes, that was mostly it from me. Any thoughts, comments or questions? Just pull up that list. So I've heard 2 classes on the topic Legacy of Love. So the speakers gave, so it was a 3-hour class. Both the classes were almost 3 hour long, 3 hours of duration. And the speakers spoke in detail about all the 32 acharyas. I don't know what their reference was. Probably when I have to speak on that topic, I'll get to know. No idea. You'll probably not be knowing the names. So, anyone would like to answer to Mataji's question? I don't know. All right, anyone? Anything else? Thank you so much. We'll stop here. In 15 minutes, we'll have Gaur Arti. Devotees are requested to stay and participate. Darshan Bhagavad Gita ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Gokulanand ki, Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Viva Jayo Jayo Gaura Chande Arati Ko Shobha Jayo Gaura Chande Arati Ko Shobha Tatavane Jaga Manalova Dakhine Nitai Chan Bame Gadadhara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasa Chatradhara Kiva Vashi Ache Gora Chan Ratna Simhasane Vashi Ache Gora Chan Ratna Simhasane Arati Karna Brahma Adi Devagane Nara Hari Adi Kari Chamara Dhulaya Nara Hari আদি করে চামরা ডুলায়া সঞ্জয় মুকুন্দ বাসু গোসাদি গায়া শঙ্খ বাজে ঘণ্টা বাজে বাজে করতালা শঙ্খ বাজে ঘণ্টা বাজে বাজে করতালা मधुरा मृदंगा बजे परम रसाला मधुरा मृदंगा बजे परम रसाला शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल बहु कोटि चंद्राझिनी वदना उज्ज्वला बहु कोटि चंद्राजिनी वदना उज्ज्वला गला देशे वनमाला करे जालमाला शिव सुकाना राधा प्रेमे गदगादा शिव सुका नारदा प्रेमे गदगादा भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरार संपादा भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरार संपादा शिव जयो जयो गोरा चांदे आरती को शोभा जाना बिताटा बने जागमन लोभा गौरांगेरा रति को शोभा जग जन मना लोभा गौरांगेरा रति को शोभा जग जन मना लोभा गौरांगेरा रति को शोभा जग जन मना लोभा जग जन मना लोभा जग जन मना लोभा जय गौरानिताय 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 निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radhe. Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radhe. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Jayo Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Patita Pavana Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Gaura Haribol. Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Gaura Haribol. Jai Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Privrajikacharya Ashtarasta Shishimajlesi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Iskam Beauty Friend Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Privrajikacharya Ashtarasta Shishimajla Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Naam Acharya Sri Haridas Thakur Ki Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Gopinath Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Shri Giri Govardhana Ki Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Shri Mayapur Dham Ki Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Ganga Maya Ki Yamuna Maya Ki Bhakti Devi Ki Tulasi Devi Ki Shri Brihamadanga Shri Harinam Sankirtan Yagya Ki Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Patita Pavana Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glorious assembled devotees, all glorious assembled devotees, Hare Krishna, all glorious assembled devotees, all glorious lotus feet of Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, Jai, all glorious to Srila Prabhupada. Namaste Narasingaya Praladadadaine Hiranyakashipu Raksha Shiratanka Nakarai Ito Nrsinga Pairato Nrsinga Yato Yato Yamita To Nrsinga Bhai Nrsinga Hridai Nrsinga Narasimha Madin Sharana Prabhade Tava Kaira Kamalavaire Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Lalita Hiranyakashipu Danu Vringam Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jaya Jagadishari Jaya Jagadishari Jaya Jagadishari Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jaya Jagadishari Jaya Jagadishari Jaya Jagadishari Jaya Nrsinghare 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 Jaya Nrsinghare Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jai Shri Nrsinghare Bhagavan ki Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande Jai. So Mahaprasad is being served outside. We made a kirtan. I know what's to stay. Finish kirtan. Eric, gonna say some kirtan?
I have one more
I just sing 10 minutes and then I just want to sing something. I couldn't come from morning program today, so I have to do some kirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare